Good morning, learners. So, nanapod ta. Ako dahil si Sir James to discuss to you all about Module 3, Quarter 1, which is one-to-one and inverse function. So first, what is one-to-one functions? We already know that a function is, by graph, ma-identify nato ang functions using the vertical line test. Okay? So, this time, what is a one-to-one function? So, a one-to-one function is, okay, for any x sub 1, okay, and x sub 2 in the domain of f, then the function of x sub 1 is not equal to the function of x sub 2. That is, the same y value is never paired with two different x values. In layman's term, okay, ang isa daw ka domain is dapat naa siya unique nga pares, which is the y. Okay? Pag nagamit na siya nga domain and nagamit na siya nga range, okay, pag another domain po, dapat another range po siya. So, sama ra sa gugma. Okay? So, siyempre, para ma-function siya, kung ikaw, lalaki, dapat isa ra po imong pares, di ba? Okay, may daw ay. So, to determine one-to-one function using graphs, so say for example, you have a graph like this one. Okay? So, this is your function. Okay? How to determine that this function, okay, sorry, the graph. Okay. That this function is also a one-to-one function. Okay. To determine that this is a one-to-one function, use horizontal line test. Okay. If magbutang daw tag horizontal, so say for example this one, this is our horizontal line test. This line must intersect at exactly one point of your function. As it clearly, okay, as it clearly nga makita nato dari sa tuang graph, dari ra sila point nga nag-intersect. So this is a one-to-one function. Okay, sorry. This is a one-to-one function. Another graph of a function is this one. Okay, so say for example this function. So this is a function, okay, a parabola. Okay, so clearly pang magbuhat ko vertical line test, so say let's say this is a vertical horizontal line test. There is two intersecting points. So this is not a one-to-one function. So, if the graph is given, you can determine that it is a one-to-one function if and only if, kung mag-conduct ka og horizontal line test, mag-intersect siya at exactly one point only. How about kung dili graph ang gihatag? Okay, so say for example, let's have your module. Okay, so this is page 5, activity 3. Okay, so first is A. Okay, so this is 0, 0, 1, 1, 2 and 8, 3 and 27, then 4 and 64. Okay, let's try letter A. For letter A, okay, so plot all the x values. Okay, so pwede ka magamit og diagram. So let's say these are your x. Okay, so dari ibutan nato, you have the 0, the 1, the 2, 3 and 4. So you have the 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. These are your domains. Okay, and your range this time, okay, so the y values, you have the 0, 1, 8, 27 and 64. So you have the 0, 1, 8, 27 and 64. Okay, part natin siya. Okay, 0 and 0, 1, 1, 2 and 8, 3 and 27, 4 and 64. As you notice, okay, from the domain and range na to, okay, every one term na to in our domain is naka-connect siya with our range nga isa ra pod. Okay, walay nagbalik-balik nga range na to. Okay? in every domain. So this is an example of one-to-one functions. Any diagram of one-to-one functions can ani iyang porma. Okay? So let's try another. Okay. So let's check letter B. Okay. So for letter B, by the way, letter A is a one-to-one function. How about letter B? You have the negative 2 and 4, negative 1 and 1, 0 and 0, 1 and 1, and 2 and 4. Okay, so let's check this one. Okay, let's plot all the domain. Okay, the x, you have the negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. How about our range? Your y, you have the 4, the 1, the 0. Okay, nasulat naman nato ang 1 kaganiyan, no need to write, and also 4. Okay, so these are your range. This time, let's plot. Sa negative 2 is dito sa 4. Negative 1 is sa 1. Si 0 is 0. Si 1 is sa 1. And si 2 kay sa 4. Okay. As you notice, okay, given this illustration, dili na siya 1:1. Okay? Or this is not a one-to-one function. Okay. Maklaro ninyo ang diagram, di ba? Okay. There's a big difference between the illustration of a one-to-one function and not a one-to-one functions. You can clearly check nga na si 4 kay dili na siya, okay, dili ra isa iyang pares nga domain. Okay? So therefore this is not a one-to-one function. The same with 1. Okay.